Let's go.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And their opponents, accompanied by Big E, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
And it's Xavier Woods with a punch that time.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
If you want to know where Xavier Woods' energy, drive, and determination come from, try this on. Xavier says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest of fire.
Ouch. What that saying means for our viewers at home is Xavier is double tough. He's been through a lifetime of adversity and came out on top.
And so what are your thoughts right now about Xavier Woods?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
And Xavier Woods is in control.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Xavier Woods enters the ring with the energy of an entire Survivor Series team roster. Woods feels the funk alongside the Funkadactyls and moves the crowd when he flies solo or with his main man, R-Truth. If you don't know by now, Funk is on a roll. And if you get dropped by Xavier Woods, you're going to need to call your mama.
And Kofi gets nailed. Watch it, watch it. Jimmy Uso gets out of that one. Nice move, Jimmy.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Boom! Xavier Woods is a non-stop dance party. And to be fair to his opponents or fans, where Xavier's dance moves are just too much to handle, he does warn everyone in his entrance song when he says, it's about to get funky up in here. But you gotta love it, because Funk is on a roll. Get at him, Xavier.
Not today, too fast.
Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his rib looking for the quick, and he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, I thought that was it for Jimmy right there.
He's focusing on the face now. And there's the tag. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt. Oh man, you want to talk offense? Jimmy Uso's bringing the thunder of Samoa with him into battle. Super kicks, dives out onto the floor, a full Nelson bomb, and a long list of moves from the top rope that makes Jimmy Uso an amazing superstar to watch.
impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Watch it!
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Well, if there's one thing you can say about when Jimmy Uso's in the ring, it's that he is exciting. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone who can pick up the pace so quickly during a match. Ooh. When I say Us, you say oh. Come on, Cole. When I say Us, you say oh.
Kingston's in a bad way here. He needs to turn the tables.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Wow, he's still down after that. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
Tremendous performance by Jey Uso tonight.
Ooh. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We're looking at complete domination here.
If you want to see an incredible kick that comes literally out of nowhere, look at Kofi Kingston's Trouble in Paradise.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. Whoa. And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
Here goes Jey Uso for another trek to the top. His nose might end up with...
Oh! Michael, you know a finishing move is truly a finishing move when it can be performed on any opponent and almost guarantees victory every time it's executed. And that's definitely Trouble in Paradise.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out!
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Cole, what's he got in mind? Look at this assault on Jey Uso.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed. Oh my gosh!
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. There's the switch. Crazy move by Jey Uso. This could do it.
Maybe it.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action. King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes in acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in the art of submission wrestling, counters, and reversals.
Well, Cole, Xavier Woods can put a beating on an opponent in so many different ways. Like the song says, funk is on a roll, and Xavier Woods is rolling straight to the top of WWE.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Whoa, look at this offense. My hat's off to Xavier Woods.
Great reversal. Jimmy making this into his kind of match. Good night. You know, I think the best way to describe Xavier Woods' offense would be a whirlwind. Woods just explodes with a flurry of attacks, but he can slow things down on a dime with wear-down holds and submissions. When it comes to ingenious offense, Xavier Woods is the man.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. There's the switch. In a relatively brief period of time here in WWE, Xavier Woods has become known all over the world for his inventive offense. Woods credits his training under Zach Taylor in the ways of the hip-hop keto fighting style. Call it what you will, when Woods gets rolling, watch out.
Well, Woods discusses this at length in interviews and on social media. It's his fighting style of choice, and you know Xavier's about to unleash his fury on an opponent when he yells, "It's morphin' time!"
He gets the tag.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Oh, what a tumultuous move by Kofi Kingston. There it is.
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
1, 2.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
With achievements that include a PhD in educational psychology, Xavier Woods first turned heads as part of NXT. When Xavier debuted in WWE in November of 2013, it was on. Since then, he's become one of the most popular superstars in WWE and formed an exciting team with another popular superstar, R-Truth.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them.
Zeroing in on the shoulder now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And there's the tag.
And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner.
This WWE Universe getting fired up by Jey Uso.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, look at the emotion. Wow, he's still down after that.
Here goes Jey Uso for another trek.
Whoa, whoa.
And that's a hard landing to the outside. And the ref starts the count. And there's the count.
2.
Wow, he's still down after that.
3.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Jey Uso's feeling it in there right now. If you're Jey Uso's opponent, you can't lose focus.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Jey Uso delivering crippling punishment. What a display of power that was.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And the ref starts the count.
Xavier Woods is going for it early. taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
Whoa, look at this offense. My hat's off to Xavier Woods. He's picked up quite a bit of steam here, and what he's displaying right now is that his PhD is a perfect combination of brains and brawn.
Jey Uso making his statement as we speak.
Boy, he just got laid out. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Here comes Jimmy. Fisto.
It's the Fisto.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
They got it! I can't believe what we saw during this one. That match was incredible. Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling.